What's up, YouTube? WK Dad, Team DKF. Give a little shout out to our banner makers, Ubel Chan, Hippo Diamond, Synchro Duelist 9. Where's the other banner? Oh, yep. You want to call us the Armor Master Dark Strike headquarters. We got lots of them. They're for trade or for sale. Special request to Hippo Diamond. I'm sorry, yeah, to Hippo Diamond.
Or to anybody.
Or to anybody. No, preferably Hippo Diamond because he made this. This is really raw. If you could make a DKF banner like this, but instead of Black Wings, Twilight, using these squares and have the Twilight monsters in here, that would be amazing. That guy,
I want it.
he wants
I
it.
want it. That should be tight.
What's in PR?
We would definitely try to send you something. If you can get a sexy looking one like this, we'll try to send you something just for that, because that is amazing. The artwork you did on this is great.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
All right, now I want to introduce you guys to somebody. This is Blake, team member number 6.
Blake.
He never gets to come with us, but this is the guy that I'm talking about that we miss and hardly ever get to see. But he was good enough to come with us today, and so he's going to be with us on Pro Tips for BK's number 2, Misplays.
Let's do this.
All right, and before we get into it, I want to show you guys a comp situation I see all the time. Let's say you're playing Dark Drain and you're going up against...
Dark Drain right here.
Let's say you're going against Dark Drain and you're going against Twilight or Lightsworn, whatever.
Twilight.
Let's say the Lightsworn player starts their turn off with Charge. They mill JD, Honest, Jane. They search Lumina. Add Lumina to their hand. They're already holding Lila. Let's say they recharge Lila. They draw 2, whatever. Mill 2, and under mills, Garroth Wolf. Oh, yeah, they draw 2. Mill 2, Garroth Wolf. Now, if I was a Lightsworn player, my obvious play, that's my play.
Show him the play. Show him
the play. This is my play.
Macaroni
And Crush. Okay, now this is the problem I see so many players make. Okay, I'm the Dad Drain player. Here's my hand. Oh, immediately, without being the scrub that I am, I'm playing Rhoda, looking for Stratos, so I get my D-draw off. But why would I do that? I mean, that's obviously telegraphing the play. You gotta find out what that is. He just charged for Lumina, but he didn't play Lumina to get Garroth. So obviously he must be crushed. But I see bad kids all the time, Rhoda, just so they can get their D-draw off. There's even a video once where the guy synchroed with his Sangin to get a malicious, so he could D-draw his mission.
Epic fail.
Epic fail. But yeah, bad play. The obvious play is Cribbins. Hit that face down.
If it's like a T-roar possibly, you
If
force
T-roar,
it
yeah.
or not have it, have it.
Bam.
Bam. Okay, you don't know what it is. So he didn't let it off because you couldn't kill it. I still wouldn't do anything. Your best play then.
Act like you have big creatures in there.
Set 2 back row.
Set 2 back row. Force him to crush in phase, or maybe he's thinking that you have maybe Dust Shoot and Solemn. His best play is going to have to be to crush you. In phase crush.
Because if you read Solemn, he wants it to go through and find out what
he wants it to go through. And you've already set your hand, so all you lose is Beast King. He has no idea what these plays
Beast
are.
King Barbaros and
you still have your
Right.
D-draw.
You said Rhoda.
Rhoda D-draw.
Rhoda and D-draw. So next turn you can Rhoda for Stratos.
Do some
Or even now you can Rhoda for Stratos. So that way you don't draw it and crush, which is probably the better play anyway. When you read Blake.
Well, you say
I'd
end
Rhoda.
phase, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, he in phase.
You have to go end phase. That's what
That is right. Also, a play that could have been smart was if you're reading Crush to set your cards first. But what if that was Raikou with T-Roar?
Exactly. Then you probably lost the card.
You would have lost the back row. So this is just some of the things, and they're not always necessarily misplays.
Turn into instinct plays.
Yeah, just instinct plays and good reads.
Blake's in shock.
Now we're going to talk about walking in, overextending.
Yeah.
And Blake could give you a couple of examples of overextending.
Turning to Blake.
A lot of times. Got me on.
Yeah, this is his first time on camera, guys. But
Yeah,
we're just talking about walking
shy.
into Torrential Tribute. Some of the plays you've seen people walking into Torrential Tribute.
A lot of times people have plays they can make to keep their position solid, but instead choose to overextend when they don't have any reason to. Play more monsters than they need to, thinking they can get off more damage. It really doesn't do anything for your position unless you have something to back it up, or you have game.
Yeah, that's
It's
something
the only
really.
time you'd want to overextend.
Yeah, I mean, if you have game, you push for game. Yeah, if you don't have game and you're sitting already on 3 monsters on board to their 1 monster set and 1 back row, I mean, that could be torrential treatment. Why would you? They're obviously going to take out your 4 monsters, the 3 on board plus the 1 you just summoned, sacrifice their face down Mystic Tomato, their face down Spy, even their face down Morphin Jar. That would be worth the risk and go ahead and burn you for the +2. So yeah, that's something to consider about. Follow-ups. I've seen a lot of people storming one card,
And
no
turn
follow-up.
after that. Why?
or they'll have MST with no creatures in hand. They'll MST the back row.
You usually set them as bluffs.
Yeah,
You
this-
think you don't have them.
Sometimes it'd be better off to hold MST in that
You
situation.
probably-
When MST
it depends
easier
on the
threat.
situation, but usually
Usually want to keep it for threats.
Right.
Like a skill drain, you don't have space no more because you spaced out the space.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Those are some of the things we're talking about in misplays. It's just you go on YouTube all the time. You see people make misplays. I've been on record making misplays with Gladiator Beast. It's not my deck.
Admit it to your mistakes.
Yeah, I admit it to
and now
myself.
you learn from it.
Yeah, and some people are really bad about admitting your mistakes. Everybody makes them. It's not something to be really ashamed about. Just, suck it up and move on.
I make them all the time too, YouTube.
Yeah,
Even
see,
though I'm
so it's
Mexican.
like-
Even though he's Mexican, that's right.
you give them a shot at your nose.
You went like inside it. You might want to back it off.
Oh, I'm sorry about that,
in your
YouTube.
note, show you the YouTube. video.
Something else to talk about, checking the graveyard.
Yes.
Like in in a situation of Dark Strike, I've seen this play happen. Let's say you have Dark Strike on board, and like here's your graveyard, graveyard, and we got graveyard.
Not a graveyard.
This is in your graveyard. All right, your opponent's sitting at 4,700 life points on an open field. You manage to sink for Dark Strike on a clear field, and you're thinking, okay, Dark Strike.
26.
It's 26 and 26. Okay, I can attack for 26 and launch it for 14.
So $4,000.
And he had 4 grand. He has 700 life points left. So I'll just swing for 26 and intern and hope he doesn't top deck brain control.
Yep.
I see
Always
so
does
many
it
people
to me.
forget the obvious play. Remove malicious.
Search for malicious.
Search for malicious. Special summon the second one.
Make sure
Swing,
it's great, too.
launch for that final damage.
Yeah, and always
And then
read
launch
forward
itself?
and or check their graveyard.
And then launch yourself, yeah.
Neck row guard us.
Check graves for
Don't go
necros.
push and they have 2 neck rows. Okay, fail.
Yeah.
Epic fail.
Don't overextend when your light sworn opponent has 4 lights and you can tell they've been slow rolling you.
They've just been waiting for you to put
Wait
cards
for
on the
you
field.
wait for you to put cards in the field so they can drop double JD.
Yeah, you saw them one. Oh, here's another one.
Yeah, here's the other one. Then they have monster reincarnate the first one. Like you didn't pay half your life.
Surprise. Yeah, that would be.
Any other thing you want to mention? Oh, t-shirts. The t-shirts are coming, guys. We haven't exactly set a price for them, but if you guys have any ideas what you're willing to pay, go ahead and message myself, WKDad1, Asian Persuasion, 115 Crew, or D Carlos 05 1094.
Yeah, hook me up with some subscribers, you guys. I'm Mexican.
Where's your
I think they
homies
got
out
that.
there, right? Where's your homies?
I think he got that. I think they got that. And
I hope they did.
let us know what you guys are willing to pay, because we've gotten a couple of messages, and we're hopefully the next time for next pro tips, I'll have the prototype. Yeah, the prototype for what a t-shirt will look like. It's going to be made out of high quality tee, and with the backing, or with the DKF on the back, name on the front, and I could probably customize your name on the front
Yeah, if you guys need some.
if you want it on there, or you can have one of the team members' names
Blake's
on there.
interested.
So yeah, those are things coming coming up with that. Do we have anything else you want to add, guys?
Nothing I can think of.
Then,
Just point the camera at me,
yeah, everybody wants to see Johnny.
I'm
Oh,
Asian Persuasion. Okay.
he's going to
Get it out
Nats.
there.
If you
Going to
see him at Nats, say hi.
Yeah, guys. I'll
Yeah,
be
me
there.
too. I'll
He's
be
going to
there too.
Nats. Say what's up. Kendall, you going? You gonna get to go?
I'll try to make it. I doubt it, but if I go, I'll see you guys there.
All right. 20 seconds.
It's with the 22nd
Yeah.
on the 22nd. All right.
No,
2 or 3
20
weeks.
seconds.
Oh, I have 20 seconds left. Okay.
All right. Bye, Blake.